The problem occurs on high use of energy, which causes pressure on energy companies route the overuse of electricity by users without any regular rate. Those who has the problem most often is customers. High energy bills are not just for the customer, but also for the energy companies due to lack of resources. So the alternative for the problem that customers use a smart meter to fix it. The disadvantages of the alternatives that the smart meters do not have all the features to prevent errors and remote program. Customer feel disappointing because there are no features that help reduce consumption, measurable and quantifiable impact. Almost 20% of the electricity is wasted due to poor technology. However, electricity industry is one of the most important industries in the world. It is a job that falls on energy companies to provide enough of it to keep the world lit, powered and moving. The electrical power industry includes all of the steps in producing electricity from natural resources.
I'm gonna discuss about the current solution. Before I discuss about it, I will talk about the SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? SWOT analysis is a key part of any business and strategic plan. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We can summarize from SWOT table that strengths and opportunities will make people's life much easier and will reduce carbon footprint. For instance, people, they will not need to manually submit their readings. It will be easy to monitor your energy usage using customer data to improve and run their job more efficiently, and more benefits as we mentioned on the table above. However, there are some weaknesses and threats, such as smart meters may not work if you have a poor signal in your area, security issue, privacy concerns for personal data collected and how it will be used. But these problems will disappear with the passage of time and development of technology. The current solution. There is a current solution for monitoring electric consumption of our household. It's called smart meter technology. This technology has an application that we can monitor our power consumption and electric bill in our smartphone. Unfortunately, there are a few weaknesses and problems with the current solution. For instance, it cannot reduce the power consumption itself, which are one of the most problems that the most of users facing. Then we go for the definition of a smart meter. Smart meter is an internet capable device that measures electricity, water or natural gas consumption of a building or a home. The smart aspect allows the meter to be controlled remotely. Then we go for the definition of a smart meter. Smart meter is an internet capable device that measures electricity, water or natural gas consumption of a building or a home. The smart aspect allows the meter to be controlled remotely. And then we go for the functions of a smart meter. The first one, a smart meter can count the electricity usage of the connected load in a period of time. It enables two-way communication between the meter and the central system. It benefits the consumers in more accurate and timely electric billing. Communicate the information to consumer for greater clarity of consumption behavior and electricity supplier. There are 6 current features of a smart meter. The first one, advanced metering infrastructure. It's a system that measure, collect and analyze energy usage and communicate with the metering devices. The second one, remote monitoring. Monitor the consumption of electric energy remotely through network. The third one, automatic billing. The fourth one, data collection. The fifth one, power quality measure. Determine and measure the quality of power to improve the efficiency of electric consumption. The sixth one, remote programming. It's a programming in central or server computer that's used to control the smart meter.
There are still some issues remain with the current state of electric using control. There are solutions using information technology to solve problem, namely intelligent overconsumption detection and smart shutdown, which is remotely shutdown. there is also an AI feature that can be used to turn off the device remotely through mobile application.
Artificial intelligence basically is the simulation of a human intelligence processed by machine, especially computer system. AI leverages the computers and machine to mimic the problem solving and decision making capabilities of the human mind. For the most part, the solution for this problem basically is integrating the AI technology inside the smart meter application. And by doing that, we can easily control and reduce the power consumption remotely. And this improved smart meter still has the current functions, but there are functions needs to be added in order to solve the problem and weaknesses of the current smart meter. There are current functions of the smart meter, and there are also improved and added functions. The first one of the current functions of the smart meter is to record information such as the consumption of electric power, and the second one is to enable two-way communication between the meter and the supplier, and the third one is to record energy near real time and report regularly throughout the day, and lastly is to communicate the information for the consumer for greater clarity of consumption behavior. And now to the improved and added functions. The first one is to control and reduce the electric consumption. The second one is to deduct which machine had abnormal electric consumption. And lastly is the ability to remotely shut down a machine throughout mobile application, smartphones. And there are a few other features that could ease the use of smart meter for the user, as we are going to see at the figure number 1. You can see here at the application an example of electric consumption of a customer, and by using this feature the customer will be able to know all about his electric usage, such as how much watt does he have left and the most consuming devices. Now I'm going to mention the features that could ease the use of smart meter for the user and improved it. The first one is smart detect error. To detect an error or a bug within a machine or smart meter, and the ability to fix the error automatically, and if it cannot be fixed, it will notify the user. And the second one is the smart control AI. This feature will provide the calculation and recommendation for the user in order to reduce the consumption of electricity. And the third one is remote shutdown, basically to remotely shut down a machine. We have two examples and situations of an errors that may occur. And the first one, for instance, there might be a bug or an error that will lead up to abnormal usage of electricity, and this improved smart meter will be able to fix the error automatically, and if it cannot be fixed, it will notify the user a warning, and this problem will be automatically reported to the power company. And the second situation, the user can use the smart control AI features to control and reduce the usage of electricity. By using this improved smart meters application, the user will be capable of forecasting the power consumption of household. But first, the user needs to provide their budget plan for the usage of electricity for a month. Then this feature will tell the user on how much of electricity they can use for their budget in the form of watts. It will warn and alert the user if they reach the limit or near the limit of their electricity usage. And for better understanding, we can look at the picture here. To conclude everything, all these IT solutions are proposed based on the usage of artificial intelligence that installed and integrated within the smart meter application inside the mobile computer and phones. And these AI features are very important to improve the current smart meters application and technology. Not only it can ease us with controlling and reducing the power consumption, it also can raise the awareness of our world's problems, such as reducing the carbon footprint and the importance of renewable energy.